welcome back. This is going to be a timeless general message. Thank you for being here. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, tarot reads energy. Energy is fluid, always changing, okay? And everybody has free will. But we are starting out here with card number 15, message in a bottle. So it looks like you're either thinking of sending a message or you will be receiving a message here, coming in, information, possibly from a distance, all right, and possibly something you weren't expecting is what I'm feeling here. Kind of a surprise here. We have I'm seeing from far away here, from a long distance. All right. We have the stars and navigation here coming out, card number 37 as well. Let's pull some cards and see what's going on here. This could be a message that somebody is traveling to you, or a message that you want to travel here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. It's definitely been a long time coming to receive this message here. Two of Pentacles in reverse. And let's see what we got. The Empress. So it looks like either the person sending this message to you, it took a long time for them to reach this spot where they can either they were imbalanced for a long time here. It looks like now is the time. Somebody wants to nurture a connection. Somebody wants to put energy in. Somebody has this idea that they want to. With the Empress coming out, the Empress, of course, talks about, this is who creates, delivers, nurtures, right? The Empress is that receptive energy, the allowing. Somebody is allowing themselves to feel confident enough and balanced enough in order to send this message here, is what it looks like to me. Page of Pentacles. Somebody, it looks like, wants a new beginning, wants to put effort in, wants to nurture a connection, show that they care here. Four of Pentacles. It came after somebody held back for a long time. Somebody was silent, holding on to this thought, and finally now is a time, it looks like, with the Wheel of Fortune. It's been a long time. Perhaps somebody was having difficulty being vulnerable. The heart is really standing out here. This could be a message of love, although we don't have any cards that would indicate that quite yet. We'll see where the reading goes. Just right now, it looks like somebody's coming out of their shell, coming out of holding back, not wanting to talk, not wanting to communicate here. All right, so let's get some clarification on the Wheel of Fortune here, please. Ooh. Page of Cups, Ace of Swords. Definitely love offer with the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is about believing in magic, about expecting the unexpected. This is that fun dreamer energy, messages of love, right, with the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is all about strange impulses, wild creative bursts, love at first sight, a wave of emotion that suddenly shifts our perspective, okay? And with the Ace of Swords, this is making a decision. This is clarity here with the Ace of Swords. Somebody is very clear that now is the time they need to reach out. They need to send this message. Perhaps they need to say, I'm traveling, or maybe somebody is thinking of somebody as they sit underneath the stars here. All right, that could be a connection between you and somebody. Take it if it resonates here. But there's definitely a decision, there's clarity, there's information, and understanding. The Ace of Swords can also indicate that now's the time somebody needs to speak a truth, a confession, acting now, making a bold move, all right, being vulnerable. A breakthrough, an action plan about how to communicate, how to send this message here. All right. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles in reverse here. We have the Eight of Pentacles, which is all about hard work, very results driven here, achievements, learning something new. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Swords, Six of Swords. So it looks to me, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, somebody was not balanced, being pulled in various directions, didn't know what to do first, where to go, what decision to make here. Somebody was confused for a little bit, or overwhelmed with everything that they had going on, and work could have been an issue, because the Eight of Pentacles is also a work card, or education, learning. We're focused all of our energy into one area, and it created an imbalance in other areas of our life. Also clarifying that, we have the Four of Swords and the Six of Swords. A lot of up in our mind, a lot of thoughts. Swords are thoughts, right? Our state of mind, our logic, our reason, communication. So with this imbalance, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and because of working, or having our focus in another area, created that imbalance. We have the Four of Swords and Six of Swords. The Four of Swords is all about recovery, rest, quieting our mind so that we can recover, so that we can see things from a higher perspective, or just rest from working too much here. All right, that's what I feel here. With the Six of Swords, the Six of Swords is about moving on, a discovery, exploring, moving from chaotic water to a calmer shore. So that is indeed what somebody is doing, definitely. Getting to a calmer place with their mindset here, right? And taking time to rest, maybe taking a vacation, actually, from working so hard. That could be the very message that somebody is receiving. You may be hearing from somebody that may want to travel to see you, to take a week off, a day off, I don't know, a month off, who knows, right? All right, so what is the purpose of this reading here, please? What's the purpose of this? We have the Ten of Wands. That indicates somebody that's been exhausted, stressed, struggling, taking on too much here. But also the Ten of Wands, you see how close the person is to their home. They can almost set down their burdens, right? Somebody's wrapping up a cycle, maybe a period of a lot of work, overtime, not much sleep, not much rest, not much time to themselves here. But somebody's definitely been feeling exhausted, stressed, overburdened by obligations that they've had here. And we have the Knight of Swords. That is what somebody's communicating, perhaps. The Knight of Swords can definitely be communication coming in. It's fast-moving energy regardless, the Knight of Swords. So it's a serious time. This is the energy of where there's a will, there's a way. Somebody is confident, determined to set down these burdens fast. Somebody as really wants to get this done. There's a sense of haste here. Time is of the essence, is what I'm feeling here, okay? We have the Hierophant, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so it makes sense now. So this is a past. If you don't want to hear from anybody, you don't want to hear a reading about somebody connecting with you from the past, I would click off now, because we do see the Six of Cups. That's a soulmate card. There's a lot of memories, a lot of nostalgic energy around this. Somebody's thinking back to a past relationship, and it looks like There's a lot of fond memories here. We have the Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles. Now let's talk about the Queen of Pentacles before we get into the major arcana here. The Queen of Pentacles is the energy of maintaining comfort within our home. The Queen of Pentacles is that homemaker, that nurturing, loving, stability, compassionate energy. All right. Family is important, loyalty. This is the energy of keeping and maintaining comfort, being protective of what's important to us. Also very resourceful. The Queen of Pentacles is quite resourceful as well. All right, very trustworthy, very practical energy here. Somebody may be viewing you as a Queen of Pentacles. All right, very stable, down to earth, successful, trustworthy, loyal, dependable here. All right. And that's the energy that they are remembering you in, regardless of gender. Queen of Pentacles is just an energy, right? And we have the Hierophant. So let's talk about the Hierophant. That's the major arcana that fell, so it would trump all these cards. Now, the Hierophant talks about established power structures, institutions, something that's been around for a while, right? This could be anything. This is where rules, customs, values come into play. This is where it looks like so we're talking about our what values do we hold? All right, what traditions, what customs, what rituals here. Now, somebody may be thinking about a soulmate in a Queen of Pentacles energy. We could be talking about marriage. Somebody may have marriage on their mind here, all right, with the Hierophant, because it can talk about that. It's your higher self. It's, listening to your higher self, finding that guru within, receiving advice from somebody. Here, I'm going to pull a card, though, on the Hierophant, so we can get some clarity on that. Please tell me about the Hierophant here. Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is very confident, very successful, social, joyful energy. This is full of light, very outgoing, interested in esoteric also. And the Hierophant can be a very spiritual card here. It looks like somebody is viewing you as very spiritual in nature. In fact, very much connected to your higher self, as a teacher. In fact, an inspiration perhaps here as well. All right. So summarizing, it looks as though somebody has been quite imbalanced, overworking, wanting to take a rest, wanting to send a message, possibly to travel, but at least to express how they feel here, because somebody's had a change, a breakthrough, made a decision, wants to make a bold action here. All right. There's this sense of needing to rush, needing to wrap everything up. Time is of the essence here. All right. All right. So tell me more about this navigation and the stars. What can we know about this navigation here? All these cards fell out sideways, so I'm going to read them that way. Three of Cups, Six of Cups again. Right away, with the first two cards that fell, this is definitely somebody wants a reunion. Six of Cups again, that nostalgic, that soulmate energy. Three of Cups is a reunion, reconciliation, a celebration here. Queen of Cups, quite intuitive. Seven of Wands, death and judgment. Yeah, somebody is currently in the energy of wanting a reconciliation, wanting to come in, wanting to make amends, wanting to be vulnerable, express their love, show their heart on their sleeve after being quiet for some time. All the sideways cards went in my readings. This is the energy we're in right now. So somebody is coming out of their silence, holding back, maybe even been home for a while. And in fact, since we had this card with the, did we get the, yeah, the Four of Swords. This could have been, a recovery from an illness, even for some of you, because we do, that's coming to mind here. Regardless, the message is somebody wants to have a celebration, get together, go out for a drink, catch up with somebody that they care deeply for here. All right. Somebody that they view, the Queen of Cups is very healing in nature. The Queen of Cups, compassionate, caring, expects nothing in return of giving love, very patient. But the Queen of Cups is very intuitive, very psychic, and very much a healer here. All right. Tuned into the needs of others, trusting with your heart here. All right. So with the Seven of Wands, this is that standing up for what you want, what you believe, no matter, this is that perseverance. This is that, somebody may be going against the flow in order to connect with this person, or there may be a lot of opinions round about this person wanting to send this message or wanting to travel. Others don't agree. Somebody has to stand up. Somebody feels like they want to fight for this connection here. All right, that's that Seven of Wands energy. Death and judgment, huge transformation. That's the energy that somebody is currently in here. I don't think the message has been sent. Somebody is contemplating sending this message because right now they're going through a huge transition. Now, the Death card with the Judgment card. So the Death card, of course, talks about this is the major change or transformation, right? It seems like something has been protected. Something's been protected throughout this. I'll pull a card on that in a minute, but talking about the Death card, this transformation, in order to embrace this transformation, the Death card, we have to let go of the past in order to embrace a new beginning. That is the transformation, right? And for those who can't surrender, who can't let go of the past, who maybe in the past somebody couldn't, and that was their imbalance here. Whatever the past was, hurts, trauma, not feeling like they are worthy enough to have a relationship, whatever the resistance was. When we fight that change, when we can't surrender to a transformation, most likely we'll be forced to by events and spiritual laws of the universe, right? We're meant to change, we're meant to grow, to expand, not to stay stagnant, right? So somebody could have been fighting this for a long time here, all right? Because we have the Judgment card coming out as well. And the Judgment card talks about a rebirth, a liberation, but also an epiphany, an awakening, a reevaluation, perhaps even asking for forgiveness here. But the Judgment is about hearing the calling, hearing the call to elevate and make this transformation. What sparked this transformation in this person that wants to send this message? Can we just quickly talk about what sparked this change in this person here? King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Somebody was honest with themselves. Somebody very successful, very grounded, showing up as King of Pentacles, regardless of gender. Remember, gender is irrelevant here with this energy. So somebody showing up as the King of Pentacles, which would tell me this is somebody very business-minded, very successful, boss energy, very responsible, secure in themselves. Also somebody that works hard, goes very much along with that Eight of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is skilled, disciplined, focuses, leads, influences. This is somebody very practical here, not willing to tolerate anything that isn't for their best and highest here, all right, wants to be practical and wants everything in check here. Very much routine, I'm feeling with this. The Queen of Swords is the energy of being honest with ourselves. Very level-headed, no nonsense, strong character, very principled. Also, the Queen of Swords brings with it an energy of having been through a lot in your life. Oftentimes, the Queen of Pentacles would the Queen of Swords would indicate somebody that is divorced sometimes, but somebody very intelligent and determined and being honest with themselves. Also, with the Queen of Swords, we do see all the butterflies. Butterflies are that of a transformation. Somebody perhaps was not honest with himself in the past here. But that's what sparked the change here. Somebody asking themselves what they truly want, where their happiness lies, where they want to be, what they want to communicate, maybe what they wanted to say that they didn't, that they held back for a long time here. So let's talk about this message. Let's see if we can get any clarity on this message here. All right. Any information about this message coming in? Again, I am seeing this as somebody from the past here. All right. Two of Swords. Ooh. Making a decision. And the Queen of Cups. This Two of Swords has a rainbow in the back. Normally the Two of Swords is the need to make a decision, right? Trying to go with our gut here, our intuition. Where are we being pulled? There is definitely a specific location we are being pulled to. And somebody didn't want to acknowledge that or didn't realize it in the past here. And it is indeed towards this Queen of Cups. Somebody definitely wants to heal something or come toward another person that they see as compassionate, loving, very patient as well. Queen of Cups is very patient, very gentle, very empathetic. This is somebody that trusts with their heart here. Anything else about this message? So we have the Devil card coming out. Now we're talking about temptations here. We're talking about desires. If we're talking about this message, somebody may be explaining, or the Devil card is that brick wall that we find ourselves up against, that resistance, what we feel like we can't overcome. Now this could be temptation, toxic behavior, obsessions, lies, fears, sense of being trapped, materialism, craving power, whatever it is, whatever that brick wall was to somebody, that devil energy, they felt trapped by, bound by. They couldn't overcome this devil energy. It can even come in a form of toxic behavior like addictions. Also, not saying that, just putting it out there because, you know, it's the Devil card. So somebody is explaining possibly the difficult time they had here, making this decision, explaining some maybe poor choices they made here. Give me another card here. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody feels like they wasted time. They procrastinated. They wasted time. That's what the message is. They wasted time trying to make this decision, and that's what they're feeling. All right, well, that makes sense with the cards that fell out. I'm going to, this is getting a little bit long, I'm going to wrap this up and connect to a final outcome here. All right, so let me just grab a new deck here and connect to a possible final outcome, right? Tarot can't predict your life. So let's connect to a possible outcome here. Temperance and the Magician. I would say that this is a positive one. Temperance is about bringing something back into balance. It is about healing. And the Magician is that of manifesting, getting in the driver's seat, making sure your actions, your words, your emotions, your thoughts are all lined up with your desire. All right? Positive outcome. Definitely potential here to heal this and come together. Temperance does talk about union here. That is the message I have for you today. Thank you so much. Funny, bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. Oftentimes, the bottom of the deck is what you don't see coming in. Very positive potential here. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Take care.